Oh yeah, I got this story that I think you're gonna love this. It's really, really cool. It happened in 1973. There's a guy named Peter Drucker who ran all the way across America, and somebody asked him. They said, "Did you ever think about quitting?" And he said, "Yeah, I did." And the guy said, "What are some of the things that made you think about quitting?" And so Peter kind of goes into his entire experience. He said, "I was attacked by a dog. I was attacked by a person." He said, "At one point, I was hit by a car." He said, at some points in the journey, he said that the heat was 130 degrees on the pavement. He went through blizzards. At some points, his shoes were so worn that his feet were bleeding. And he said, none of those even remotely made him want to quit. He said the only thing that made him want to quit was when he got a little bit of sand in his shoe and he couldn't get it out. And I think that's so important that we look at that, because a lot of times we guard our hearts and our minds against the big things, and we should. But I wonder if we're guarding our hearts and our minds against the little things, because it's usually not the big things that do the most damage. It's usually the little thing that stays with us that we never get rid of. And so maybe it's the little insecurity. It doesn't seem like a big deal. Maybe it's the little sin that just doesn't seem like that big of a deal. It's not gonna derail me from my journey. Maybe it's that little bitty fear. I don't know what it is for you, but I want to encourage you not only to guard your heart and your mind from the big things, but I want to encourage you to guard your heart and your mind from the little things, because it's the little things that over time turn into the big things that will derail you from the destiny that God created you to live in.